Review of the PING ProdiG golf clubs. Junior golf clubs, fitted for juniors. You good?
Amazing.
These are 9 months old.
Yeah, probably about that maybe.
This is probably the first review where, if you don't know, Ping give you a full upgrade of shafts, allowing them to go slightly longer. You get new grips, slightly different flexes in the shafts as well, and Riley has just finished it. So how much longer were you?
Probably about 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
2.5 inches.
So he's had 2.5 inches added to his clubs. We'll talk about the process a little bit later and how long it took, but we'll talk you through the clubs, and Riley will tell you what he likes about them and everything else. Straight down the middle. So Riley, what do we have here?
So we got the ProdiG set of Ping clubs. So this is the 52 and the 56 degree.
So these are pretty much, if you show me the back of the club, Riley. Look at that. So the glide wedge, very similar. Riley's got 52 and a 56.
That's the 56, so that's a bit more lofted than the 52.
And really almost exactly the same as the Ping glide. So for your money, you're getting 2 quality wedges. Do you like these, Riley?
They're really good.
Go on, which one are you going to hit?
So first of all, I'm going to hit the 52.
Go on then.
I got it right.
Dog's in the way. Milo. Good boy, over here, boy. Milo. Here, boy. So really impressed with the wedges. You can choose whether you want 52, 56.
So we decided to have both, didn't we?
Riley wanted both. Gives him the lob and the sort of gap wedge into the greens. So happy days. Hit them well?
Yeah, I'm very happy with them.
You happy? So next up is the irons themselves. So what irons do you have, Riley?
So I've got pitching wedge, 9 iron, 8 iron, 6 iron and 7 iron.
Yeah, nice cavity back club. So plenty of forgiveness with these. Riley's got the blue dot. We'll explain what those mean in a little bit more detail. And as you can see, you've got the flange on the neck, which allows Ping to move these. I think it's 4 degrees either way, but that's how they are able to send the clubs back and get them turned around so quickly without having any creases in the clubs. So quality bit of kit. Which one are you going to show us?
First of all, I'm going to show you the 9 iron.
Go on then. So whilst you're looking and getting yourself ready, talk a little bit about the shafts. So the shafts, these are the green marked, which means that they're the stiffer flex. When we talk about the actual shaft flexes in the fitting process later, explain what these are. But Riley had the white ones before, which is a regular flex. So the greens are a stiffer flex, so he should see a little bit less spin on the clubs now. She's obviously got
a bit longer as well.
She's obviously good. Milo wants to use them, he loves them. So Riley's got the
fairway and the rescue
clubs.
So I think.
So we thought this was a 3-wood, but actually it's not.
It's a 5-wood. Because it's the
degrees of a 5-wood, with the rescue being more like a sort of 5-iron, 4-iron. He's only got the 6-iron, so the hybrid sort of fills that gap, and it's more than enough for Riley at the minute. It's why Riley's moved to a different driver and a different 3-wood to sort of fill the top ends. But take the covers off, Riley. Will.
So first we have the 5-wood.
There's the 5-wood. So if you show us the top of it, yeah. So all in the green branding, Prodigy, and the other end, you've got the turbulators, which is similar to all the other clubs in Ping's range. Riley loves this club.
Yeah,
hits it really
probably
well.
one of my favourite ones actually.
Yeah, and the rescue. Always hits it quite well. So I'm sure Riley's going to give us a good demo straight down the middle of the rescue. Milo's going to get out of the way. Come on, boy.
Is this higher or lower lofted than the 5-wood?
So this would be higher lofted. What a shot. No bragging with Riley. He'll tell you how it is. So I think these were a little bit longer as well. So when they upgrade, you have 2.5 inches in the irons. These are 3 inches. So Riley's going to be holding them a little bit further down. Just we want a little bit of growing room, you know. He likes it again.
I love this club.
Nice swinging. So let's get the fairway wood out then. So what we know now is a 3-wood. Milo, come here, boy. Here he is. Sit down, you. So into the 3-wood. Down the middle?
Straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle. And as you can see now, I don't know if you've been watching Riley for a while, but the clubs were definitely getting that little bit too short. But his posture looking loads better with those. It's gone middle. I thought that was left, but that was straight at it.
Straight.
Nice swinging, mate. The driver out as well, just show you the difference with the driver. Nice quality head covers, look quite smart in the bag. And the driver down. This is a demo one, so again, turbulators, you wouldn't have the tape over the top. Now the reason Riley doesn't have the driver is that the driver is 15 degrees, and this is probably our only negative in the clubs, is that at the top end you're probably, when you're a bit stronger, you're going to lose a little bit of distance compared to others. So Riley's
going to go higher and just drop down.
Yeah, so that's what we found with Riley's driver, and then we started testing different drivers, and Riley's now playing with the TaylorMade M5, which is 11.25 degrees when it's tuned to where we want it to be. Now it's a great driver, this Ping driver, but I'd say it's aimed more at your younger golfer. Perfect for that age. Riley really used it to great effect last year, but as they get a bit stronger, as Riley has this time, I would say the driver's probably the only thing that lets this set down, in our honest opinion. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit more about the fitting process. Riley was fitted 9 months ago. You measured in at what, Riley?
56 inches.
And this time you were measured in at?
60 inches.
Yeah. So 4 inches difference, which plays a massive part in how we get fitted. So as you can see, Ping use a height versus wrist to floor measurement. So if you were standard height, Riley, with 35-inch wrist, show me where you'd fall.
I would be about there.
Yeah.
So 5'8".
Yeah. So but you'd be in the blue, which is 1 degree upright.
Yeah.
Now, if Riley shows you his club.
So if I show you a club, there's a blue dot right there.
Yeah.
As
Which
you can
indicates
see, there's blue. That means my club is 1 degree upright.
There you go. And what happens if you got it wrong, Riley? If you get it wrong?
So if you get it wrong, it would be too flat and it would be going out right. And if it was the opposite, it would be going out left.
Yeah, so Riley's got a little bit of an understanding of that. So if you were doing the perfect swing and you had clubs that were too upright, you'd be pulling it left every single time. So it's important.
Even if you're hitting a really good swing on it, you're hitting a good swing, but
which
it would just be
a bit frustrating.
Yeah, it'd be like, but it'd still be going out right or left.
So Riley, it's great that Ping do this. As far as I'm aware, there's no other junior golf club manufacturer that does anything like this. For us, in our opinion, Ping are by far leading the way with junior clubs. There are good clubs out there. These aren't massively cheap.
No.
Who paid for them, Riley?
Me, out of my pocket money.
So Riley saved his money and paid for these, and they are expensive. But 9 months down the line, instead of putting them on an eBay, Riley's been able to send them back to Ping, and you've now got perfectly fitting clubs again.
Yeah.
Now, we're not 100% sure, but we think that at an additional cost, Riley may be able to do this again with Ping by sending them back, and they'll put the longer shafts in, which would be awesome. But we're not 100% sure on that. So if anyone knows anything, or Ping know anything like that, which would ultimately give Riley nearly 2, maybe 3 years of use of these clubs. So after the initial outlay, it's well worth it. Do you think, Riley?
I think they're great.
Good?
Brilliant.
So as you can see on the fitting chart, it's kind of broken into 2 different sections. So on the left you've got the regular flex, and on the right you've got the stiffer flex, separating standard height. So as we said, the regular flex are white, just white markings on the shaft, and the stiffer flex are green, which are the ones that Riley's just gone into. At the bottom you've got the size of the club. So standard sits in the middle, and then it's either minus or plus depending on the size of the child, and on the right you've got the if it was standard setup, the length of each club that's in the bag. As we spoke about before, you've got the measurements, so where you find the lie angles, so where the height of the child falls into versus the hand height. So the height of the child sort of determines the length of the clubs, but then the measurement from hand to floor then also works out the fitting or the fitting of the lie angle, which can be 2 degrees upright to 2 degrees flat. I'm pretty sure no junior clubs offer this service. If they are, make a comment below. It'd be great to know that people are or brands are looking at junior clubs in this way, but certainly unique from what we've seen, and just make sure that the kids clubs are fitted to the best of their abilities, giving them the best chance to make good shots. So we like this, thought it was worthwhile sharing. And obviously if you've got any questions, let us know and we can speak to our pro and find out the answers for you. Club. No, push on. Chin down for it. Good shot. Good. So, we hope you enjoyed the review of PING ProdiG Junior Golf clubs. You enjoy them, don't you?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. Riley enjoys them. Hopefully we're giving you a bit of an insight into what the clubs are about, the fitting process. As like I said before, Riley's probably one of the first kids to go through that fitting process, and from our perspective it's been really positive. The pro here at Rag Barn has been excellent. He fitted Riley really well, and it only took 5 days for them to come back, so Riley hasn't been without his golf clubs for too long.
So only like 5 days?
Yeah. So it was a driver 3-wood range night this week.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. We're definitely going to do a few more of these father-son videos, a few more challenges coming up in the future. So if you like what you see, then obviously follow us, and our main channel still on Instagram, which we post daily on, so why not go over there and give that a look as well. See ya.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.